Hello friends, myself Rajendra Mahajan presenting my video on statistics. Let us solve the problem. Find mean using step deviation technique, median and mode for the given data. Data is like this. We have class and frequencies. Class are 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50 and 51 to 60. And the corresponding frequencies are 5, 12, 15, 20, 18 and 10. If we observe the values of class, it is not inclusive, it is of exclusive type. Therefore, the first step is we have to convert it into inclusive. Convert that class to inclusive by subtracting and adding the factor by. How to find out? Lower limit of second class minus upper limit of first class and divided by 2. That is 11 minus 10 divided by 2. We get 1 by 2 means 0.5. Therefore, subtract this 0.5 from the lower limit of all the class and add 0.5 to the upper limit. Therefore, we have the new class as 1 minus 0.5 we get 0.5 and 10 plus 0.5 we get 10.5. And then next becomes increase by 10. Therefore, next one is 10.5 to 20.5. Next one is 20.5 to 30.5, 30.5 to 40.5, 40.5 to 50.5, and the last one is 50.5 to 60.5. Therefore, we have to consider this new class while performing the calculation. Then we find the midpoint of this new class. Therefore, the average of this 0.5 and 10.5 is 5.5. Midpoint is 5.5 and then increase it by 10. Therefore, next one is 15.5, next 25.5, next 35.5, 45.5 and the last one is 55.5. These are the values of x. Then we write down the frequencies, corresponding frequencies. For the first class, it is 5, next one is 12, third 15, next 20, next 18 and last one is 10. Therefore, using the given information, we can fill up this column. Next, as we have to perform mean by step deviation, we find out u as x minus a divided by h. What is a? A is the assumed mean. And for that, we see the maximum frequency. What is maximum frequency here? It is 20. The corresponding value of x is 35.5 and therefore we consider the assumed mean as 35.5. And then first of all we find out for this maximum frequency. Therefore, value of x is 35.5 minus a 35.5 divided by a divided by h. H is here 10. Therefore, we get 0 by 10 as 0. Next one, 25.5 minus 35.5, it is minus 10. By 10, we get minus 1. Then, on upper side, we decrease it by 1. Therefore, minus 1, we get minus 2. Then, minus 2, minus 1, we get minus 3. Therefore, values are 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. And on the lower side, we get 45.5 minus 35.5 as 10 divided by 10. We get the first one as 1 and then increase it by 1 for the remaining values. Therefore, 1 plus 1 we get 2. We can write down directly or we can perform the calculation to get the values of u. We find out the product of f into u. Therefore, this is the column of f and this is the column of u. Therefore, the product of 5 into minus 3, we get minus 15, minus 24, minus 15, next 0, 18 into 1 we get 18, and 10 to the 20. And then column for CF. First frequency we write down as it is 5. 5 plus 12 we get 17, plus 15 we get 32, plus 20 we get 52, plus 18 we get 70, and 70 plus 10 we get 80. This last value of CF is that must be equals to the sum of the frequencies. Therefore, if we add the values of this F, 5 plus 12 plus 15 plus 20 plus 18 plus 10, it comes as 80. Therefore, these two values are equal. Then one more column, that is sum of F of U. Therefore, minus 30 minus 24 minus 54 plus 18 plus 20, it is coming as minus 16. Addition of all that as minus 16. And then after performing this distribution table, we have to calculate the three measures. The first one mean, second median, and third mode. Formula for mean is L plus summation of Fi Ui divided by summation of Fi and into H. Therefore, assume mean is here 35.5. Summation of Fi Ui is minus 16. Value of sum of F is 80. And into H is 10. And therefore, if we perform this, it is 35.5 minus 8 to the 16. Therefore, minus 2.0. We get that value as 33.5. As the value for mean. This is the first calculation, or the first value required. Therefore, mean by step deviation. In step deviation, what is the difference between the first one and this step deviation technique? Here we are finding U as x minus a divided by h. Then it becomes a step deviation. And if we find d as x minus a, it is the second technique. Then second, we find out the value of median by the formula. It is L plus n by 2 minus C divided by F into H. Therefore, first of all, we find the value of n by 2. N is sum of the frequencies 80 by 2, that is 40. And then see the value of CF, where it lies. Therefore, 5, 17, 32 does not contain that 40. Therefore, the next one, 52, contains that value of 40, and therefore corresponding class is the median class. Therefore, that 52, the class is 30.5 to 40.5. And then median is equals to lower limit of that class is 30.5 plus n by 2, the value of n by 2 is 40, minus C, cumulative frequency of the preceding class, just preceding to that class. Therefore, that value is 32 from the table. Therefore, 40 minus 32 divided by frequency of that median class. Therefore, frequency of that median class is 20 and H is 10. And therefore, performing the calculation, we get 30.5 plus 40 minus 32, we get 8 by 2. And 8 by 2 is 4. And therefore, it is 30.5 plus 4. That is 34.5 is the value of median. Then the last one, we require to find out mode. Formula to find mode is L plus Fm minus F1 divided by 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 into H. Therefore, first of all, we have to obtain a model class. Is that class having maximum frequency? Therefore, if we observe the table carefully, the maximum frequency is 20, and therefore the model class is 30.5 to 40.5. Max frequency Fm is 20, and therefore corresponding class 30.5 to 40.5 is the model class, or the class containing the value of mode. Value of mode. Then we find out F1 and F2. F1 is the value of the frequency preceding to that class. Therefore, this is the class. This is the class containing that maximum frequency. Therefore, the model class is 30.5 to 40.5. Preceding class is this one, whose frequency is 15, and succeeding class is next one, that is 40.5 to 50.5, and therefore the value of F2 is 18. F1 is 15 and F2 is 18. Therefore, substituting all these values, we get mode is equals to L, lower limit of that class is 30.5 plus Fm 20 minus F1 15 divided by 2 into 20 minus 15 minus F2 is 18, and into H is 10. Then simplifying it further, we get 30.5 plus 20 minus 15, we get 5 into 10, it becomes 50 divided by 40 minus 15 minus 18, minus 15 minus 18, we get 33, and therefore 30.5 plus 50 divided by 40 minus 33, we get 7, and by calculator we have 30.5 plus 7.14. and the value is coming as 37.6. .64 as a required value of mode. Therefore, in this video, I have discussed how to find mean, then median, and lastly mode in a single problem only. Previously, I have discussed different problem for different points. Here, it is a combined problem. Therefore, please like my video. Please like my video, share it, as well as subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, and to receive the notification, please press the bell icon. Thank you. Thanks for watching.